Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monument. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So off we go then. Nicely aimed pass. And it's Lukaku. He's had it taken off him. Yamal. And it's Neymar. Tries to play it through. No, it's come to nothing.
Wan-Bissaka will have a busy game here, I think. OK, he might not be the best when it comes to contributing to the attack, but his strengths are what he does at the back. And when it comes to one-on-one situations, there aren't too many better.
Well, he has been described as one of the best one-to-one defenders, and that was really evident against the finest opposition. You can't forget, can you, how he helped to shut out probably England's most formidable side of the last decade, contributing to their dethronement back in 2020. De Jong.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, that is a nice touch. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. It's Lukaku! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. He gets big! It's their second corner of the game. Casemiro! That's a half-decent try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Serginho. Wan-Bissaka cuts out the pass. Belletti. Yamal. Looking for a runner. Oh, delightful ball. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Serginho. Joao Pedro. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Nicely worked. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's trying to hit the front line here. Now it's Shevchenko. Well read, and the danger is averted. Adams gets it clear. And that'll be the last act of the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any... See your views on the first half?
Well, it's been nothing but frustration, really, Peter. I think the team as a whole has to take more risks, but they really need to up their quality too.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Borussia Dortmund really can count themselves lucky not to be behind at half-time. Couldn't really work out what they were trying to do, actually. Letting themselves get dominated like that, it's very confusing.
Messi. Casemiro, a player who needs no introduction. Neymar.
Nassaf have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
And that could set him on his way. Shot a goal! And it's in! The breakthrough arrives at last! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next your own net. That one will sting.
Peter, they should just never have...
Number 10, Messi.
FC
Number
Nassau
6,
can now introduce
Neymar.
the first of their substitutes.
Number 14,
Borussia
Shevchenko.
Dortmund have penetrated for the first time.
Lukaku.
Listen, when it comes to goals,
Coming on
Peter,
the
in this
field,
team, he's
number
always the
18,
#1 contender, and he's done it again.
Number 5,
Neither of these two want to come off second
number
best.
9,
Now, can they get him away?
Number 4, Suarez.
It's out for a goal kick. Belletti. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
It is a corner, good chance. Ronaldinho with the clearance. FC Nassau have the chance to go the other way. He's picked his way through. Crosses a header! Goal! They're sink, but they are level. Picked that one out. It was a bullet.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And he shoots! Corner number 3 coming up. He's got tall. And somehow he managed to miss it.
Ah, unlucky. There's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Nicely shaped ball. That is ended up in no man's land. Suarez is herring after that one. And it's Wan-Bissaka. Looking to play him in.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
He's on it, can he get away? Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal. And it had to be. Four extra minutes added on. FC Nassau finding their passes. It could be in here. Luis Suarez! Mitoma! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on it.
That's that, the end. Borussia Dortmund played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective.